Hello, class of 2021 families and students. It's Miss Villegas, counselor for the class of 2021 and program director for C4Me. I am so excited to embark on this journey with you this school year, as is the rest of your grade level team. Through C4Me, you will grow, learn, and experience a variety of things as we move forward with achieving your college dreams and goals. In this presentation, I will be reviewing what to expect in the coming weeks and months, all in hopes of putting you on solid ground as you begin to create your college wish list and explore the hundreds of majors out there. Our goal is to help you find a college campus that will fit you. I'd first like to talk about why college for me. I've had the great fortune of being C4Me program director since its inception in 2006, and I like to describe it as turning the dreams, hopes, and efforts of a college future into reality for students. College for me is a unique experience that goes beyond just visiting college campuses. It provides a variety of perspectives as students begin to develop what they want their college experience to entail. Through the C4Me program, students will participate in a series of workshops, one in December, one in January, and one in February. They will travel throughout the state of California on a 6-day trip during spring break, and each day they will visit 2 to 3 college campuses, varying in size, atmosphere, and major, and so much more. Students will step foot on 13 to 15 different university campuses through the duration of the trip. At the different campuses, we will connect with a number of admissions officers, and then one of the most powerful experiences will be that they'll get to meet Helix alumni attending those campuses and ask them questions pertaining to why they chose those campuses, what kind of students they were at Helix, and things that they might be able to offer as advice or suggestions in reaching their similar goals. So, how to qualify? Students participating in College for Me must receive an invitation. And in order to receive the invitation, students must meet these 3 criteria. They must have a minimum overall GPA of a 3.0 in all of their A to G courses. This includes your 9th, 10th, and fall semester 1 of 11th grade. You cannot have any continuing attendance concerns or any concerning disciplinary issues. After grades post for fall semester 1, students will receive an email invitation from myself inviting them to a lunch meeting. On or about October 15th is when the email invitations will go out. The following week, boys and girls will have their own lunch information meetings. The boys will take place on October 22nd, and the girls will take place on October 23rd in the Excel building. At that meeting, I'll be able to go into a few more details specific to the fundraising opportunities, but I'll also give them their formal invitation to the family information meeting that's set to take place the following week. The family information meeting for boys will be on October 29th, and for the girls will be on October 30th at 6:00 p.m. each evening. At the family information meeting, I will be able to cover all of these details of the upcoming trip, as all of that information will be finalized by that point in time. But as you look on your calendar, please keep in mind our trip dates. The boys' trip is scheduled for March 12th through the 17th, and the girls' trip is scheduled for March 13th through the 18th, or we'll have a second trip that follows one day afterwards on March 14th through 19th. Keep in mind that for the boys' trip only, they will be missing the second day of finals. Teachers know and are willing to accommodate the boys going on the College for Me trip. Just keep in mind that they will not be at school on that second day of finals and will need to take their finals in any classes one day earlier, as the trip will be leaving the first thing in the morning. The other thing to keep in mind is the SATs that the students are looking to schedule. Please be sure to not schedule your student for the March 14th SAT, as they will not be able to take that SAT because they will be on the trip. Again, do not schedule any SATs for the Saturday, March 14th test date, as students will be on the trip that day. Cost. I know that cost is a big factor in determining whether or not a student is able to participate in College for Me. And I want to start off by saying cost should not prohibit any student from participating. If you have any questions or concerns pertaining to the cost of the C4Me program, please email me at cforme@helixcharter.net. We have a variety of fundraising and scholarship opportunities that students can participate in. The cost per student is $700, but it does cover all of the meals, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the trip. And we're able to meet the dietary needs of all students because we do most of our dining at the college campuses, and our college campuses have to be able to meet the needs of all of their tens of thousands of students. Transportation, we will be traveling primarily by a charter bus, but as you can see from the pictures below, we also take a couple of other means of transportation throughout the 6 days. It'll cover all of activities, including the workshops and the hotels throughout the stay. We do have scholarships available for families that qualify for free or reduced lunch. And again, please contact me if a cost does seem to be a factor in determining whether or not your student is able to participate in College for Me. So where do we go from here? Well, fundraising. The San Diego Union Tribune has offered us another opportunity to participate in their low-cost subscription campaign this school year. How that works is that the students will sell subscriptions to new subscribers, and they'll be able to receive a credit anywhere from $10 to $20. That means for every subscription, they will get anywhere from $10 to $20. So a student that has sold, say, 10 subscriptions may earn 10, a total of $100 or up to $200. We'll have those final numbers at our family information night in October. The second fundraising opportunity is a Farmers Invitational tickets. Students are able to sell spectator tickets from November until January. In previous years, the cost of the tickets for the purchaser was $35 and $25 was credited back to the student account. We anticipate the numbers for those ticket sales to be the same, but those have not been firmed up through Farmers Invitational as of yet. Again, we will have those final numbers for you at the parent information meeting in October. So what do we do now? Well, students need to hold tight and keep working hard in their classes so that they have a solid fall semester 1 grades to submit, and they'll keep an eye out in their email starting on October 15th for the invitation to the October lunch meeting. After that, the following week, we ask that families attend our family information meeting on October 29th for the boys or October 30th for the girls. At that meeting, we'll review the participation agreement contract. I will have a solid set of workshop dates. We will finalize the list of campuses. We'll know the different chaperones that will be participating on each of the trips, and we'll be able to review the payment due date calendar, and fundraising will kick off as well. We are really looking forward to working with each of our juniors throughout the College for Me program. But between now and our family information meetings, if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at c4me@helixcharter.net, and we'll be sure to answer your questions then. Thank you and have a great day.